gives you immediate response. You can hear the crackles. They are... Can you hear? Guys, Ivan here, and today I'm here with this beautiful Mercedes AMG. So this is E53 Coupé version. We'll go for a drive. I will show you how this car behaves on the road and what I think about the lineup of the E-Class in conjunction with the GT 4-door Coupé. Alright guys, so without the further ado, let's start. Alright guys, so now let's take a look here at the exterior of this beautiful E53 Coupé and a little bit on the interior. So I actually did a full review of this car when it was in the showroom, so if you want you can check it out. I will link it in the description box below. But here when I'm driving, many of you actually want to see the car also from the outside, and yeah, that's true in outside environment where the car belongs, the natural habitat of the car. It looks a little bit different than in the showroom, so that's why I wanted to show you also the car in the garage. And also here we can see the engine bay. So here we have the inline 6-cylinder engine. It has EQ boost, ISG internet starter generator, which actually boosts the performance of the car and gives you immediate power. And this engine is coupled with TCT 9G gearbox, so torque converter, and as a result we have a power of 320 kilowatts, 435 horsepower. The torque is 520 newton meters or 383 pound-feet of torque. The acceleration from standstill from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour takes only 4.4 seconds or 62 miles per hour, and the top speed is 270 kilometers per hour or 168 miles per hour. So I would say plenty of speed for daily driving. In the Coupé, this is the top engine version. We have also 4MATIC Plus all-wheel drive, variable all-wheel drive system, as you can see here, and also the race mode, which is optional with AMG Dynamic Plus package, as well as red brake calipers. Exhaust is on as well. So let's test how this car behaves on this mountain road. So it has very twisty corners here, but this shouldn't be a problem for this car. We have also 48-volt system, the ISG integrated starter generator, which gives us additional Newton meters and 22 horsepower, 250 Newton meters extra, and this ISG gives you immediate response. You can hear the crackles. They are... Can you hear? So this definitely feels like really great balance between the sportiness and the performance and comfort, because essentially but the power is not, is very nice, but it's not crazy powerful. Like I was driving here the E63S, I would say 2 months ago, with V8, the sedan version, and that one was really fast. It was like, here I can like think more about driving. In the 63 it was like go go go. Here if you have these really steep corners, you can a little bit feel that maybe you would like more power, but it's only for like a few seconds. But this car is a daily car essentially. The 53 series is entry level for a larger segment of cars. So this kind of driving you would do like occasionally. This is not a car which you buy when you want to drive on these kind of roads like very often. You can buy different car like A45S or CLA45S. Those cars would be better on these roads, definitely. But this one is not bad on this road. It's very, very nice. Even in corners, these spheres are really planted. I can tell you that. So this car essentially is really, really, yeah, it's definitely can give you a sense of occasion, and it's, you know, it's much more involving than we can say 450 petrol version. So in my opinion this is just a really nice vehicle. The balance is really great as well. Also what I noticed when I was driving this car in the city, it's very interesting and very nice to drive this car actually, for example in race mode or in Sport Plus. You can go in either of those and drive, you know, more or less like in normal way. So you don't actually need to drive like really hard, but you can hear these shifts, downshifts, exhaust crackles. See? So, wow. This car has also TCT 9G gearbox, AMG speed shift. TCT 9G is a transmission here in this car, and essentially TCT means torque converter, 9G means 9 gears, and AMG speed shift means that this is a fast transmission and has really nice response and fast shift times. So overall, really, really amazing, I would say. You can also downshift into the first gear. You can also vary between the manual mode and automatic mode. In this facelift we have new AMG steering wheel, AMG performance steering wheel with flat bottom, and what I noticed on 9 and 3 o'clock the steering wheel itself is a little bit thicker, but only for like 3 fingers, these 3 fingers, not for these 2, but for the other 3. So if I hold it like here with these 2 fingers around the steering wheel, then it's kind of like thinner, but for these 3 fingers it's much thicker. You have much like more surface to hold on, and I don't know, to me personally this is much better. Some other reviewers said that for them then the steering feels different than in the pre-facelift, and they would prefer the pre-facelift steering. In my opinion, in my personal opinions. I would take this grip. I like this much more. The feel of the steering, to me, it's good. It's not like cumbersome. So yeah, in my opinion, this is to me it's a better grip. But here I am really satisfied with how this car behaves. And if you just drive in a normal way, can you hear? The car has plenty of power and it's also enjoyable. Wow! The whole car is really stylish. And then you have, of course, this beautiful interior here, updated with the new MBUX system, the new steering wheel, and overall these new displays. They are 12.3-inch screens with new layout. So yeah, really gorgeous. And if you need, you just press a little bit the gas pedal and it goes. This car is really very, I would say, not very fast, because we have of course the V8 models, but it's really fast, I would say, for everyday driving. Do you need more? I would say not really, because this is plenty fast for daily driving. And also the sound is really great. I was actually surprised. In the Coupe, the exhausts are closer than in the GLE. Now also GLE Coupe, and also they are like larger cars. The GT 4-door would be even like more aggressive than this, but I think for the price point and overall, I think this is a great car, because it's it has enough styling to be considered like a stylish car, but also the price is not as high as on the GT 4-door. If we could compare these two models, but of course you have different design in the GT 4-door. You have some advantages depending when you choose the GT, but of course if you need more space, rear doors, like bigger wood, then GT it's more practical, or even E-Class E-State. That's like a whole different debate if you need the practicality. So I would say in these all models, like E-Class Sedan, E-Class Coupe, which I'm here, E53 E-State, E53 Cabriolet, and we can say also GT53 or GT43, they are on the same engine, same platform. So I would say this is like a sweet spot if you want stylish car. Overall, the drive is really nice. I have the suspension on the comfort. I'm actually also in the comfort mode. The level of this car, to me personally, is really great. Also in the corners, I'm just in the comfort mode now, but you can really feel that this car is it's performance-oriented car. It's not a sporty car, but it's like very nice and performance-oriented GT car. So I really like the whole concept of this car, and yeah, I really like coupes. On the highway, we can try some acceleration. Let's go. It's so fast, this car. You don't really need more power. But I would say that the emotions from the 53 are really similar to the 63. I don't know how they did it, but yeah, it's very enjoyable to drive this car. The crackles from the exhaust are really loud, considering of course this is the EU version with OPF. It really is not a quiet car. Can you hear? will test here in comfort mode. I will test the fuel consumption, because this is daily car, so people will drive this probably every day on the highway. 133 kilometers per hour, that's like 80 miles per hour. And we have went 1 kilometer. I will go a little bit more and tell you the consumption. We are on 9 gear. For the RPMs I can also check, 1900 RPMs. Yeah, the fuel consumption right now is 8.6 liters. Considering this amount of power, the weight of this vehicle and everything, I think the fuel consumption is really good. I'm actually very satisfied with it. And if you go lower, 113 kilometers per hour, I will put how much is that in miles, but that was like average across the US in terms of what's the speed limit in different states in the US, and I did some sort of like average of that, and I will test that here as well. 6 kilometers already, that's like 4 miles. The fuel consumption is more or less the same right now, 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers. The MPG will be on the screen. It's really great in considering the amount of power this car has. And if you go even slower, then you have also even lower consumption. So as you can see, this beautiful blue paint, this is brilliant blue Magno. And here with E53 Coupé you can fold also the rear windows. As you can see, only this triangle is still here, but otherwise you have open space. I also open it on the passenger side so you can see. Also we have the panoramic sunroof, so shortly I will open that as well. So as you can see, this looks really sporty and really powerful, this car. So the AMG Dynamic Plus package gives you the red brake calipers and also a race mode. So the calipers, as you can see, they look amazing. We have these aero wheels with larger rim on the outside and silver lining around the rim. Really great design. We have also other wheel options, so you can choose a different wheel if you prefer so. But here are these wheels with this paint, also red. Maybe you noticed we have red seat belts, so they go nicely with red brake calipers. If you actually open the door, close it, you can see the seat belt butler, the extender will give you the seat belt. And yeah, the car looks very stylish, very sporty. One more time I will just walk a little bit away so you can see the silhouette. Also we have lip on the third door. To me this, as you can see, this line, because we don't have a B pillar, we have only A and C pillar, the line looks really great. And as you can see here, this line, it gives like a shoulder to the car. You can see the width of the car is really great. And also the horizontal tail lamps with 4 exhaust pipes, really amazing design. Here is the lip. So one more time, view from the rear. So really amazing, these 4 exhaust pipes. You have a night package because the window trim is black, and also the exhaust pipes are blacked out, as well as the line above the exhaust and under the exhaust. We have the diffuser, so for the coupe and for the cabriolet you have 3 fins on the diffuser. For the sedan and estate you have 2 fins. This Magno blue is insane. Here under the sun it looks perfect, and where it's a little bit dark, the paint is much darker, so it really pops on the sun, this paint. So it really is something amazing, and you cannot get this paint for the sedan and estate. For the 53 only for the 63, and for the 53 you can get it for coupe and for the cabriolet. So these power domes give the car a really sporty feel. And of course a new front with the, as you can see here, new grille as well as new front headlights. The whole front looks different, looks very sporty in person. I'm not sure on the video, but some people told me, and also I saw it on the internet, that they think that it looks less aggressive, but I don't know. To me, the E-Class facelift, if you have seen it in person, it looks more aggressive, definitely, to me. So let me know your thoughts. So as you can see here from the side, very sharp front, like a shark, the new typical design language of the Mercedes-Benz and Mercedes-AMG close-up of the paint. It's like matte paint, obviously, but it has these like glitters, shimmers, so very nice. Okay guys, and now let's check out the interior. And here you can see the front of the vehicle. On the display we have all new steering wheel, which is the super sport one, and here comfort seats. Yeah, the interior is also updated with MBUX. Alright, so if you want to start the car now, of course we have AMG logo here, and front of the car here, animation, and the seat belt extender. So yeah, I have to say that you can have a motion start as in every new AMG, and basically you need to hold one pedal. You can have it also in comfort mode, and it doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's try it. And here we have driving modes. So we are now currently in comfort with exhaust off. So if you I hope you can hear it, but basically these are valves for the exhaust. Also you can see it here. Here we have driving modes. So you have slippery mode, which is like for the winter and snow. Then you have individual. Also these animations and this design of the displays is new in the facelift, as well as here these side buttons. So you can have it in individual, set it up how you want. In comfort mode, that's the mode in which the car starts. Sport mode, Sport Plus, and race mode here. And automatically, as you can see in sport, the exhaust is off, but you can open it if you want. But in sport and Sport Plus, exhaust is automatically on. But if you want, you can turn it off. So you can customize it as you wish, basically. So the car is warmed up. You can see temperatures here, temperature of the gearbox and of the engine. So guys, if you haven't yet, then don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like if you enjoyed it and find it useful, and let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about this beautiful E53 Coupé, and which is your favorite in the lineup, the Coupé, Sedan, Estate or the Cabriolet. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day.